Welcome to BizFlow Tutorials. In this video, I will show you how to edit the POS or point of sale defaults in the BizFlow platform. Let's get started. Starting from the dashboard, head over to the options on the left and hover over the Configuration tab. From here, click on Payments from the drop-down. Once you have arrived at this screen, the first tab, called Payment Configuration, is where we will be setting up the POS defaults. To begin, under the Checkout/POS box, you can choose to enable the BizFlow checkout process to capture payment information. You can allow the edit of sale prices for individual items in the POS. You can choose to hide the Assign Commission button in the POS as well. You can update the default to not send invoices or notifications to a customer for POS transactions. Next, under the Retail Payment for POS box, you can choose to enable retail payments for the POS. You will enable this only when you have multiple gateways for e-commerce and for retail accounts. Under the Customer Credit Card box, you can enable BizFlow Partner Gateways to collect credit cards from customers for payments and for hold. You can allow certain credit cards to be accepted, such as Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover, based on what you have set up with the processor during your payment processing sign-up. Under the Online Purchase and Booking box, you can choose whether a credit card is not required for booking. You can choose to enable the credit card and payment is required upfront for a booking, or you can require the customer to enter a credit card to hold a booking, but the credit card will not be charged. The Payment Exception box for appointments, classes, and packages gives you the option to allow payment exceptions to be entered by the cashier in the POS and for all payment collections. This is where the owner will choose an admin code for the payment exceptions. In the Payment Mode box, you can choose whether you want to allow customers to pay in full, installment, recurring, partial, or layaway payments. The next section, called Starting Invoice Number, allows you to edit what the first invoice will be titled. The invoices following the first will appear in numerical order. If you choose to edit this number after it already has been initiated, there will be no impact on the invoices themselves. The Pay Later option allows customers to pay later than the date an item or service is being purchased. You can choose to write an optional note below, which will be displayed to the customer. In the Subscription or Installment Payment box, you can choose to charge the default card available in the customer's account. If the card associated with the invoice, subscription, or installment gets declined. In the text box below, you can choose to write an optional custom receipt message. Next, you can choose whether the default booking method should be phone-in or walk-in. In the POS, you are able to select one of these options manually, but the default will set as one or the other when arriving to the POS. In the Use Advanced Payment / In-Store Credit for Auto Charges for Subscriptions or Installments box, you can choose to use advanced payments and/or in-store credit for subscription and installment payments that are auto-charged to the customer. Lastly, in the Pickup or Ship to Customer default box, you can select it to be on the invoice level or the item level. This completes a tutorial on how to edit the POS defaults in the BizFlow platform. Thank you for watching.